Yeah, certainly disappointing efforts the last two games for Robert Saleh and this team. Now, look, nobody expected the Jets to be a playoff team back in August, but Chris, how much does losing 7 of the last 9 damage whatever good vibes there were when they were 6-3 in early November?
It does. I mean, look, you want to judge the sum of the season, all the parts put together, but of course, the sequence in which it plays out matters because of the way that they just fell apart down the stretch here, and whether it go from quarterback health, the Zach Wilson issues, the defense giving up big plays at inopportune times, special teams issues at times as well, coaching, lack of being prepared, especially in this game against Seattle. I mean, they were not ready to go from the jump. And to me, it felt a lot like what we saw Week 17 in Buffalo, the year Ryan Fitzpatrick and Brandon Marshall and Eric Decker had that season out of nowhere. So it's another instance where, you know, the opportunity knocked and presented itself, and when people were feeling like the Jets were favored in this ball game, right? And they come up small. So of course, limping into the finish line when there was so much promise and so much hope and good vibes leaves a bad taste in your mouth. And I think they have to be judged on the way they finish the season.
Look, they're clearly a more talented team than they've been in the last couple of years.
For sure.
I think that's something to be encouraged about. But this finish at the end of the year, it's going to leave a bitter taste in your mouth. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be raving about Sauce Gardner and Garrett Wilson when I'm 7-4 and I have an opportunity to go to the postseason and this vaunted Jet defense stunk these last couple weeks. I don't want to hear about the offense putting them in a terrible position. They were not ready to play in the Detroit game. They were not ready to play in this Jacksonville game. They were not ready to play against Geno Smith and the Seattle Seahawks. And we get it. There are limitations to what the Jets currently have at quarterback. I expected more out of this defense. They did not get it done. That's why the Jets going home once again come January.
Yeah, not a good sign when Tyler Conklin's telling Janae Coakley postgame on the SNY postgame show that it didn't feel like a playoff atmosphere on the Jets side.
Unacceptable. Seattle was ready to go.
All right, you mentioned that the talent's upgraded, and you don't want to hear that it's just about quarterback, but do you think it is as simple to say the Jets are a quarterback away?
I don't. I think the Jets are moving in the right direction. Quarterback away assumes you put a solid quarterback on a team, they're a Super Bowl contender. I can't say that in the AFC when Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes, and a guy by the name of Josh Allen is in your division. Can you be a playoff contender with a Garoppolo or a veteran, a middle-of-the-pack quarterback? Yes. Championship contender, that's where we got to cool the Jets, no pun intended.
I totally agree. Eamon, you took the words out of my mouth. That's exactly how I feel. If you give me a healthy, competent quarterback for 18 weeks, 17 games, yes, this should have been a playoff team and should be moving forward. But when you look at the guys that they're going to deal with in the conference, that's just not going to be good enough to get you over the top unless you're talking about, you know, a defense that rivals anything we've seen the likes of the last 20 years. And while that defensive unit has showed at times it can be dominant all season long, and then again, when the push came to shove at the end, they came up small in those big moments. So I don't think that can cover up everything that's missing at the quarterback position.